Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm trying to get out of that light. Good morning, Alma. How are you, beautiful? I'm going to give a few friends time to hop on, a few people time to hop on before I start this morning. So happy Saturday to everyone. As you are chiming in, let me know where you're chiming in from. Let me know where you are chiming in from. It's time for us to check our friends. Check our friends, check our friends. I'm checking mine, and I want to invite you to check yours. Yes, on my way to Charlotte for a digital domination training with the great Miss Candace Bird Davis, $500,000 earner, documented earner, and millionaire mentor Stanisha Graham. So I'm so excited about headed out to Charlotte now for the weekend. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I want to talk about checking your friends. And I wrote some notes here, y'all, because y'all know I can be talking and getting off course and all of that, right? And so, where is that phone? Let me stop this phone from ringing. Yeah, so I get off course very easily. You know, I start talking about one thing and then y'all say hey to me and then I start talking to y'all and before you know it, I'm all over the place, right? How y'all like this little wrap? I'm not accustomed to wearing anything on my head or wrapped around my head, but I put this on to get in the shower and I'm like, wait a minute, that's kind of cutified. I might be wearing this today. So I just figured I'd keep it on. So, I want you to check your friends. Check your friends. Check your friends. And it's a couple of questions that I want to ask you to think about as it relates to your friends, your best friends. Who do you call on the phone? Who do you Facebook message? Who do you text message? Who is in your phone? Who is down with you that you could call them at 3 in the morning and say, hey girl, I got a flat. Can you come and pick me up? These are the friends that I'm really talking about. These are your ride or fly chicks. These are the ones that's going to be there for you. When you cry, they cry. When you go to war, they go to war. When you go to battle, they go to battle. Those are the type of friends that I'm talking about this morning, okay? So, the first thing is my friend, my sister, Zetta Crawford, right? Zetta Crawford posted. So these are the kind of friends that I have, like for real, for real. The tea brought us together, but the bun will last forever. So Ms. Zetta Crawford posted this fabulous picture of her flexing her muscles and stuff with that nice chewy body she got. She lost, I don't know, 40 pounds or whatever, and it's maintaining it and looking awesome and amazing. But however, she put up a challenge to walk or run 100 miles, 100 miles for the month of July. So that equates to 3.3 miles a day, okay? Starting tomorrow. No excuses. Let's just do it and see what it looks like on the other side of our bodies being challenged and pushed to do 100 miles in a month. How cool is that, right? So that's really cool. So I want you to share this live because you got a sister friend who needs to get control of their health. And it's not all about everybody trying to sell somebody something. Your friend needs to get their belly out of their lap. Your friend needs, to take control of their health. Your friend needs to learn better lifestyle habits. Your friend needs to learn how to prepare better meals for their families. these are all things that we should inspire each other as friends, as true friends to do, right? Why should I be up over here trying to get fit, fine, and fabulous, and then I see my friends struggling, you know, could barely walk up a flight of stairs, and so on and so forth, right? So let me just get to what I'm talking about here. Does your friend motivate and uplift you? When you call your friend, is it all about the negative vibes? Oh, he did this and she did that and the kids did this and the dog ate the paper and there ain't no more toilet tissue. I mean, like, seriously, when you call your friend, does it take you out of your zone? Does it bring you to a negative place? Does it bring you down to a negative space? And you may not be aware of it. If you have to be conscious. You have to be conscious to think about it, right? Because sometimes we just participate in it and we are, you know, just there because it's our friend. And we're not even thinking about how much that friend could possibly drain us. And am I the only one? Am I the only one? Y'all, let me know. Give me some feedback. Type, like, use one finger and type, say, yeah, this is good or bad, or what are you talking about, lady? Just let me know. Let me feel your energy if you understand where I'm coming from, or if this makes sense. You know, I'm not the expert or the end all be all, but I know how I want to feel. And I know when I wake up intentionally and I make up my mind that I'm going to do a certain thing for myself that day. I'm brushing my teeth. While I'm brushing my teeth, literally while I was in the shower, I thought about this topic, right hand to God. I thought about the topic that I wanted to talk about today because it's not all about a product. It's not all about a sale. It is, what can I do to inspire somebody? That's me. I was born with that inspirational bone, and I don't know no other way to be but to inspire and to encourage and to push and to motivate and to help someone to be uplifted. Okay? So, does your friend motivate and uplift you? Okay? Just think about this. Just think about what I'm saying, right? Just think about it to yourself and think about the last conversation or 3 that you had with your bestie. With your bestie. You don't have to name no names. You don't have to call out nobody. But just think about it. What did you get from that conversation? Did it feed your spirit? Did it pour into you? Did it enhance your life in any way? Or did you leave that call pumped up because you was mad? Or did you leave that call saying, wow, I need to do something different? Okay. As sisters, I always type. If I type any message to you and I say SISTAR, sister, because it's a culture. All my sisters should be lifted up to be stars, to know that you are a star, to feel like you are a star. So we have to lift ourselves up, and then we have to move with intent to lift other people up. So if I've ever commented at all in one of your posts, or even if you commented on one of my posts and I say, thank you, sister, because I'm putting you above. Not above, but y'all get what I'm saying. I'm lifting you up as my sister. Not a sister, or not a girl, or hey child, or whatever. No, it's more than that. I want you to feel my spirit every single day. So I have to do the internal work to make sure that the spirit that I put out, the energy, the vibes, the vibration that I put out is really high. Because energy is everything, guys. And if somebody get on Facebook Live crying, you might cry. If somebody get on Facebook Live, turn up, hey, y'all know when I be turn up, y'all be laughing. Y'all be like, okay, this girl is crazy. You feel that energy. You feel that turn up in my life. Although you might not be there with me, but you say, you know what? She got a good spirit. And not just to pull my own chain. These are messages that I get all the time. I love your spirit. I love blah, blah, blah. in person, who I am on Facebook Live is who I am in person. If you really know me for real, outside of Facebook, I don't live a Facebook life, and my life is another way outside of this. At work, I'm cheerful. I'm mad as heck that I gotta be there, but nobody else would know because I don't bring that energy with me. I internalize that energy, right? I internalize that so that I don't make everybody around me feel miserable. Some people complain from the time they hit the clock at 6:45 until they clock out at 7:15. And it's misery. Misery loves company. So don't do it. Don't do it, because other people feel your energy and you zap the life. You just like a balloon. You just take a pen and you just like, she happy, poop. He happy, poop. She happy, poop. And burst their bubbles. Why? Okay, let me go. See, I need an outline because I go off on a tangent. Do your friend, or does your friends, just think about your top 5 friends, because they say the friends you associate with, whether they broke or rich or poor or whatever, you're going to be just like, you're going to be, if you hang around 4 people, you're going to be the 5th person that's in the same mind frame, the same shape that other 4 is in. So think about your 4 closest friends. And I'm making a point about this, right? So do they inspire you to do better? Do they inspire you to be a better Delandra than you were yesterday? Do they inspire you to be a better Darlene than you were last night before you went to bed? Okay? Do your friends show up for their own life? Are they doing anything to empower themselves? Are they reading books? I bought 5 books this week, y'all. I bought 5 books. I'm not a reader, but I like to sow seeds. I'm not a reader. That might sound crazy, but I'm an audible person. I listen while I'm traveling, while I'm driving to Alabama, while I'm driving to here, while I'm driving to there. I listen. I have audibles in my ears. I'm always pouring into myself so that I could pour out from my overflow something good, something beautiful that could perhaps shift someone else's atmosphere in a positive direction. So I bought 5 books. I bought my millionaire mentor, Miss Twyla Portis. Don't ask me the name of the book, but I bought her book. It's in pre-sale. I bought my millionaire mentor, 9 Laws of Success, Miss Stormy Wellington. I bought her book. I bought Miss Shanita Foster, another millionaire mentor. I bought her book. 3. Why am I buying these millionaires' books? Because they know the good stuff, okay? They know the good stuff, right? So that's why I bought those 3 books. I also bought I bought 5 books. 5. I can't think of the other 2 authors that I bought, but I bought 5 books. Although I'm not a reader, I'm a sowing seeder. I'm a seeder because the seed that you plant in the ground will reap. Okay, right. So because they had a book in pre-launch, and I bought 3 physical books in Detroit, and I bought these 2 books and they're not even out yet, right? I bought those 2. Why am I saying that? Because you have to feed your mind positivity. You have to feed your mind, your heart, your spirit in order to grow in this thing called life. Because every day something's going to punch you. Something's going to punch you in your gut that could take you out. Something is going to happen with your family, not to speak ill will, but life happens to your family, my millionaire mentors family, everybody in this world. If it ain't raining in your life today, just wait a while. The whole point about it is when that rain comes, you can weather the storm because you simply got your mind right. So, does your friend, these are your 4 closest friends, does your friend show up for their life? I said that. Do they pour into themselves? Are they a continual student? Are they continue to learn? Are they continue to grow? Are they going to some kind of seminar? Are they doing something to impact their life in a positive manner. Okay? Do they call you on your mess? Do they call you on your mess? My best friend, like, we've been friends for over 20 years, and she had a party for me. This is how I met her. One of her cousins made a referral, and she had a party for me back in the 90s, right? And who knew that we would become best friends? Like, I got her checking account number. She got my checking account number. You know, we know everything about each other, right? She calls me on my mess. If I post some foolery on Facebook because somebody said some negativity, somebody spewed some negativity, and I didn't catch myself before I responded, she'll call me. She'll be like, take that shit down. Like, for real, take that shit down. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? She said, you didn't say it, but in a roundabout way, you were saying it. You were being negative. This is my best friend, Denise Boykin Lewis. She said, take that shit down. Take it down now. So I already know that she not going to feed into my bull crap. She going to tell me like it T-I-Z. She going to tell me like it is. Okay, she gonna say, Mimi, you bigger than that. You better than that. Yeah, this, yeah, that. And she helps me to wrap my mind around the negativity, right? She helps me wrap my mind around it. And then she yanked the hell out of me to pull me up out of that. So that I don't go that whole day spiraling out of control because of one negative thing that showed up. It's all about personal growth and development, guys. And I do the same thing to her. I call her out on her mess all the doggone time. And she could tell you if she watching this live, chime in, Nisi. We do that to each other. We do that for each other, right? Because it's all about your sister, your bestie, your friend uplifting you and helping you to on this journey called life. Because it's tough. It's tough. So when you're self-sabotaging, when you're tearing down yourself, because we are our worst critics and don't nobody talk, we don't hear no voice, nobody else's voice more than we hear our own negative self-talk in our heads every single day. Sometimes I can't even go to sleep for the chatter that's in my head. Most of the time it's not negative, it's just busyness. It's like, you got to do this. You need to do that. Whatever. That fear monster rises up. And I'm fearful a lot. Right? I'm fearful, but I do it afraid. I take imperfect action because I want to get to the other side. And I know that that very thing that I am fearful of is right there on the other side of the fear or the thought. It's really nothing. Fear, false evidence appearing real. It's not real, guys. It's not real. So the very thing that God put on your heart and on your mind, sometimes we be praying, oh God, please help me with this and help me with that. And he show up with it right there in your face. And you be like, that ain't the sign you were looking for. So my prayer is, Lord, please show me a sign. And Lord, please don't let me miss the sign. Because sometimes if it doesn't come packaged the way that we think it should package, you know, like this pecan pie. What if I had this pecan pie wrapped in a napkin? Who would buy this from Walmart or wherever this came from? Who would buy this? It's all about the package. So if this pecan pie was sitting on the shelf at Walmart wrapped in a paper towel, who would buy this? Nobody. So sometimes we look for a perfect package. We look for a perfect answer. And if it's not what we thought it should have been, if it didn't come packaged the way that we thought it should have been packaged, we don't even think that's the answer. We squish it down. We like, child, bye, whatever, right? Do your friends challenge you to get your shit together? Like, for real. Do they say to you, come on, let's do this together. Let's do this. Let's rock it out. Let's hold each other accountable. And I got on Facebook Live a few days ago, and I was saying what my crutches were, right, my crutches drinking beer, fried green tomatoes, and grits. And breakfast is already on the stove right here. Bacon, biscuits, grits, and eggs, right? It's right here on the stove. Grits is a problem for me because I'm a southern country girl from Selma, Alabama. I love grits. That's not on my resolution diet plan. So as of my birthday, July 5th, July 6th, I won't be eating no grits until I reach my goal to lose the next 20 pounds. You know, I won't be eating the fried green tomato at least once a week. I'll be eating it maybe once a month. I won't be drinking beer every day because I got goals. So challenge your friend. Grab a friend and say, come on, let's do this challenge. Let's just walk 3.3 miles a day for the next 30 days. Let's see how good our bodies will feel. Let's see what kind of dead weight can be released. While you out there walking, download Audible. If you don't have it, I can send you a free book through Audible. I can send you a free book of your choice. And if you want me, I can give you 50 different names of what I read to be inspired. My favorite book for inspiration is Joyce Meyer, Do It Afraid or something like that. It's a good book. I got a whole bunch of good books. But however, the best book that I ever read was The Devil. What is it about the devil? Oh my God. Outwitting the Devil. Outwitting the Devil. Outwitting the Devil. I read that book. I listened to that book several times because it taught me how we are conditioned as babies, how your kids are conditioned as babies, how they learn how to smoke and how to learn how to drink and have sex, and how the teacher tells them to sit down. You know, you're too busy. Go stand in the corner. They break their spirits. Their spirits are being broken at a young age. Oh my God, that book is so powerful, y'all. Outwitting the Devil. Can somebody type that there? Outwitting the Devil. I was talking to one of my patients one night, and she told me, I started to describe the book, and she said, wait a minute, do it have a purple cover with gold writing and black? I said, yes, that's the book. She said, I did not read the book because it had the word devil on it. Devil. It had devil on it. She didn't want to give it no power, so she was afraid to read the book. Like, seriously. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you. So, has anybody ever read the book or listened to the book Outwitting the Devil? I can't even think of who the author is right off the top of my head. I will gift you that book absolute free. I will gift you that book to hear it. I promise it will set your soul on fire. It will set your soul on fire. Your outlook on life and some of the things that we've gone through, it will help to break some chains in your life because it will help you from here. It will help you from here to figure out why we struggle in so many areas in our life. And once you learn the attacks of the devil and how he comes to kill, steal, and destroy, then you can learn what you need to learn to get over the hump, to squish that thing down, to step on his head. Yes, thank you, Joseph. You're the best. Napoleon Hill. This book, I'm telling y'all, it was so powerful. It was written back in like 1930s. The book didn't get published until way out 20 years after the man was dead. And I'm telling y'all, he talked about stuff that happened today, right now. The man been dead for I don't know how many years, but back in the 30s, he was calling stuff out in this book that is happening in this century. He never even lived to see this century. You read it, Sharon? Isn't it good? Yes. So I'm just saying, like, I had to go and listen to it a couple of times. Matter of fact, on my ride to Charlotte, I'm going to listen to it. Maybe not riding there, but coming back, I'm going to listen to it again. So I told my patient about it. My patient took my cell phone. She didn't take it. I gave her my cell phone so that she could hear this Audible book. When I tell you guys, this lady didn't go to bed until like 3 a.m. I went in there because, you know, we attached to our phone. So I went in there. I was like, hey, I said, are you about to go to sleep? I wrote my phone was what I was trying to say. But I wanted her to get the goods from this book. So she said, yeah, I'm about to turn in. I said, well, okay, I'm going to take my phone. I said, well, I'll be back to work tomorrow. I don't know. I said, how far did you get? All excited. We talking about chapters of the book. And she was like, are you working tomorrow? I said, yeah, I'm working tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll be your nurse or not, but I'll bring back my phone and let you listen again. And that woman was elated, y'all. It was like, yeah, it was good. But anyway, so check your friends is my whole message. Check your friends. Check your 4 best friends. And if you're not going on the same path, you may end up having to love them from a distance because everybody is not ready to go where you are headed. So sometimes in order for us to promote to the next level that God has for us, we have to leave some people behind. Now that is a challenge for a lot of people. I'm an only child, so that's not a challenge for me because I'm used to being by myself. I'm not used to having somebody by my side or having to be clicked up with anybody. I'll hop on a flight and go to Jamaica by myself. I'll hop on a flight and go to Cancun, California, whatever. It doesn't matter. I am solo dolo because that's all I know, right? So you have to check your friends and see where they are mentally. Mentally, are they going in the right direction to help to elevate you to where you need to go? Because it's not all about you being selfish. But you have to be selfish in order to get to your next level in life because you don't want somebody pulling you down while you're trying to elevate. And they won't intentionally pull you down, but they'll say some slick stuff on the back end. And when you get it, it's like, wait a minute. Did she just say that? Like, they don't mean no harm. They ain't trying to hurt you. But sometimes when you elevate yourself to the next level in life, it puts a mirror in their face so they see where they are in life, right? So I don't even know how to explain it. Did that come across clear? They not, even family. Family can sabotage your dreams. They are the biggest dream stealers. Girl, you can't do that. You think you're going to be able to make it? You think you're going to be able to quit your nursing job? How you going to pay your bills? What about your insurance? What about your children? What about your benefits? What about your this? What about your that? So they ain't trying to be negative. They talking facts. But they don't know that you got a God that can take care of all of that, that can prepare you to the next level in your business, that can prepare you to the next level in your physical health, in your mental health, in your spiritual health, right? So, with all that being said, check your friends for the next 100 miles. Encourage them, invite them, say, look, girl, download the Samsung app on your phone, Samsung Health, right? Or download the iPhone, whatever it is. Show me your 3.3 miles every day, and I'm going to show you mine. Anyone who decides to join me on this challenge, whether you're a business partner, whether you're a friend, whether you whatever, it doesn't matter. If you decide, we're going to post. I'm going to post day 1 with my 3.3 miles. I'm going to post day 2, so on and so forth. And I want everybody to chime off. And let's just build this as a culture. Let's just build a movement around us inspiring other people to get themselves healthy, right? Because you may be on your journey, but don't be selfish. I'm the only child. I'm the most unselfish only child I know. I said that. Because for real, I'm not selfish. I give. But you have to give from your overflow. You can't give from a half full cup. Just keep that in mind. You cannot give from a cup that's half empty. So you got to fill yourself up Fill yourself up and give from your overflow. That way you don't find yourself being drained. All right, with that being said, y'all, I got to get on out of here and get ready to get to Charlotte. I'll see you guys in Facebook land. And by the way, I am trying to break my company's record, my record with my company. This week, my birthday is July 5th. And my goal is, because I'll turn 46, my goal is to get 46 clients in my company, changing their lives, okay? 46 customers. They could be new, they could be repeat. It doesn't matter. 46 clients who are saying yes to their health, okay? And shouts out to the 9 that already placed their order yesterday when I started this. So come on, share this live. It's just not all about you. Don't be selfish. Share the live and let's help to change someone else's life. Talk to you guys later.